Hey guys, this is Chef Vano, and this is my first video, and today I will be making salmon. As you can see, as right now, I am squeezing out the lime juice onto the salmon and also poking in the salmon so that way it can get all the lime juice to marinate. And what I'm doing now is just rinsing out my salmon in some water so we can go ahead and take out the salmon one by one before we move to our next step. Now the next step is I am adding my ingredients, my natural ingredients, which called épices. I am Haitian, so we make our own ingredients in order to season our meat. But in my next video, I will be teaching you guys how to make épices. What I'm doing now is cutting my lime and adding a little bit juice into my épices, which is my natural ingredients, to give it some flavor since we had rinsed out the salmon. After squeezing the lime into the épices, the natural ingredients, now we're just grabbing our spoon so we can mix the lime juice with our épices. And what we'll be adding right now, it will be some garlic powder. After adding our garlic powder, we're going to add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. It seems as I'm not really measuring, but as you make this on your own tasting. Now we're just adding a little bit of powder, which is adobo, and mix it all together. And right now I'm adding a little bit of Scotch bonnet hot sauce. I'm only adding it because I like the flavor, but it's up to you. Now I'm just going to dip my salmon in the épices. Now I'm just going to add some parsley and thyme just for flavor. Now I'm just cutting some red bell pepper to let cook with our salmon. And just make sure you put your stove volume on medium. And as right now, I'm just cutting out my onions and a little bit more bell peppers. This time I will be adding the green one so we can go ahead and grill it. And now I'm just checking up on the salmon and making sure it's not getting stuck at the bottom. Now we're just removing all the salmon and putting it in an empty plate before we can go ahead and grill the salmon. Now I am just melting out the butter. Now I'm just adding the salmon one by one so we can grill them together. And right now, what are we doing is just flipping all our salmon, making sure they have a nice color, not too grilled where to the point it's looking black. We want to make sure they have a nice color. And now we're removing all the salmon, putting in an empty plate. After grilling our salmon, now we're just adding a teaspoon of butter, and we're about to add our onions and green bell peppers all together. Now we're just adding a little teaspoon of our salmon juice that we cooked it earlier. We're just adding a little bit into our grilled onions and bell peppers. Alright, so now we're done making our salmon and it's just ready to go to have our dinner for today. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video and learn something new.